Go.
Go where?
Just do it.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Today we're going to film a walk cycle. You're going to draw it in 8 frames, and we're going to make your drawing walk across the screen.
Lucky.
Yes, so today is about locomotion, and it's about setting things into animation, and then you're going to add clothing and stuff to it later on. But today it's just about practicing and learning how to do the process. Okay, here we go. Start by numbering each of your pages, 1 through 8. Next, mark out 1-inch subdivisions. If your paper's bigger than, say, like 9 inches, just subdivide it by 8, and across the bottom, draw a line for the ground plane. This marks out where the 8 sections of the body are, or 8 heads. Mark the center as well. This chart is in order. First one is contact 2, then lift, then pass, then contact 1, 2 again, lift, pass, and then contact 1. Contact 1 and 2 show a shift in weight from the front foot to the back foot. Draw using the puppet model. It's important to try and keep the individual shapes the same or consistent every time. In this first one, the contact 2, make sure your front foot is flat and your back foot is arched up. So basically your foot is on the ball and your heel is off the ground. That back leg, color it in dark, and do that for each frame so you keep track of it as you go. 2 is the lift. And notice that your back foot is coming forward and your front foot is going back every time. It's important that each leg alternates positions consistently. Number 3 is the pass, so that back leg starts to come forward and the front leg starts to go back. Color it in so you keep track. And make sure that that back leg is bent. The back leg is at full extension and the foot is flat and the front leg hits heel first. This is contact point 1. Now look at contact point 2. That front foot flattens out and the back leg becomes engaged. Here you'll see that the back leg starts to go back toward its original position, and same thing with the front. And here in the final frame, contact point 1. The heel hits first and the back foot is flat and that back knee is bent just a little bit. Sometimes it helps to match up similar poses. So for instance, contact 1 for the front foot and contact 1 for the back foot here are really similar. It's just that the black leg is in front on one and the black leg is in back on another. Why not line them up over top of one another so you know they're in the exact same spots? Also, look at the 2 different versions for lift and lift, pass and pass, contact 2 and 2, contact 1 and 1. Always compare them with your drawing so you keep them accurate. And here's what it looked like when it's going to start to walk. Okay, so join me in the next video to use a free stop motion app where we'll test out your walk cycles and see if they work. They won't have any arms, but we're going to test and see if the walk is convincing. Let's check it out.